in the heart of the golden savanna, where the grass shimmered like sunshine, and the wind carried songs of faraway trees, a young lion named Leo slowly opened his sleepy eyes. Morning light spilled into his cozy cave, painting everything in warm gold. He stretched his tiny paws, gave a long yawn, and peeked outside. Other animals were already awake. Zebras splashed by the waterhole. Giraffes munched on tall leaves, and monkeys chased each other through the trees. Leo smiled shyly. He wanted to play too, but something always held him back. He was smaller than the others, and every time he tried to roar, it came out as a squeaky meow. The others laughed kindly, but it still made his heart sink. That morning, Monkey called out from a tall rock, "Hey everyone, let's race to the top." Giraffe stretched her neck proudly. "I bet I'll win." Leo watched them gather, cheering each other on. Monkey leapt up first, climbing quickly. Giraffe followed with long, careful steps. Everyone shouted and laughed. Leo wanted to try, but the rock looked so tall. He placed one paw forward, then stopped. His chest felt tight. "What if I fall? What if they laugh again?" he whispered. So he turned away quietly and sat under a tree, watching from afar as Monkey reached the top and waved proudly. A soft breeze rustled the grass. Leo sighed. "I wish I could be brave like them." Just then, the sky began to darken. Clouds gathered fast and thunder rolled across the plains. The cheerful animals hurried to find shelter. A sudden flash of lightning made Leo jump. "Oh no, a storm!" As the rain poured down, Leo noticed something moving near the waterhole. A small baby zebra trapped in the mud. Struggling to get out, the baby cried, "Help! I can't move!" The other animals had already run for cover. Leo froze, heart pounding. His mind screamed, "It's too dangerous! Stay inside!" But then he saw the zebra's terrified eyes. Something deep inside him whispered, "You can help. You must." Taking a deep breath, Leo dashed out into the rain. Wind whipped through his mane as he splashed through muddy puddles. Lightning lit the sky and rain soaked his fur, but he didn't stop. "Hold on, I'm coming!" he roared, louder than he ever had before. Reaching the zebra, Leo dug his paws into the mud and bit gently onto the zebra's tail. He pulled as hard as he could. The mud was thick and heavy. His paws slipped, but he kept trying. "You can do this," he told himself. "Be brave." With one last mighty pull, the zebra popped free, tumbling safely onto dry ground. Both of them lay there, panting and covered in mud, but safe. The zebra looked up, eyes wide with gratitude. "You saved me," he said. Leo smiled shyly. "I guess I did." When the storm finally passed, the golden sun peeked through the clouds, and a rainbow arched across the sky. The other animals slowly came out of hiding. They saw Leo standing proudly beside the little zebra, his fur messy but his eyes bright with pride. Monkey clapped his hands. "Wow, Leo, that was amazing." Giraffe bent down to nuzzle him kindly. "You were so brave." Leo's heart swelled. For the first time, he didn't feel small. He felt strong. Later that evening, as the sun dipped low, Leo climbed the same tall rock he had been afraid of earlier. This time, he didn't stop halfway. Step by step, he reached the very top. The wind brushed his mane as he looked out over the glowing savanna. Below him, all his friends cheered. Leo lifted his head high and gave a deep, proud roar, not too loud, not too soft, but strong and full of heart. The sound echoed across the plains, carrying his courage far and wide. The birds took flight through the orange sky, and the rainbow slowly faded into twilight. Leo smiled and whispered to himself, "Being brave